Well, the Red Sox will try to do something that hasn't been done in 2 decades since the Yankees last did it, and that's win back-to-back World Series titles. And, well, Jerry, we've been fortunate enough to see the Red Sox win 4 World Series titles this century. You go back to 04, 07, of course 13. The teams the following year not able to repeat. So, with that said, what are the challenges in trying to win a World Series in back-to-back years?
I think those challenges begin from the first day of spring training, and I really think it's up to Alex Cora to get them focused on, what's ahead of them. And I don't think that's going to be a problem. I really don't, because I think Cora has already spoken about that a few times, how, we got to just start over. It's like, starting like we did last year. And I think that he's going to do that. The tough thing about winning a World Series is you have no offseason. All of a sudden, you look up and maybe you're back in spring training, you're still kind of thinking about last year. And I think it's up to the manager to get these guys focused on the present. And let's do something that nobody's done, since the Yankees did it a long time ago. Let's do something that nobody else has done. Let's be that group that can do it, and get them thinking in that frame of mind. Go, start from the basics. Go right from the beginning of spring training. Start like you would any normal spring training if you had finished in last place last year. Start that way, and I think that you get guys focused right away on the goal for the following season. I think the Red Sox are in a great position to repeat, because I think they've got the best team still in the American League. I don't know all that much about the National League, who's going to be representing that league, but the fact is I think the Red Sox still are the team to beat in the American League. But they've got to go out and they've got to do it. They've got to put the same focus in they did last year. They've got to put the same energy in that they did last year. Cora, I don't worry about it all. I know he's going to have the same type of energy, same kind of rapport with the players. So it's going to be fun to watch, But I think you got to get them in the spring training and say, let's do something that nobody's done. Let's do something that nobody's done, and I think that's how you get things started.
Do you think Alex Cora's ability to connect with players is an advantage in this situation? Because you mentioned, right, he's got to talk to these guys and try to relay that message. 2018 is in the past. We're looking ahead at 2019. Let's try to do something historic.
I agree with you 100%, Adam. He's the kind of guy, he's different. And watching him a year ago, from the first day of spring training when I was there, he was all over the place. You couldn't nail him down anywhere. He was with the players. He was doing this. He was watching video. He was doing. He was everywhere. That's just his style. And I think he has such a rapport with the players, and I think they respect him so much that if he says something, they're going to listen. It's not gonna be like he's going to give the speech, probably before the club starts, even goes on the field. And they're going to listen to him. It's not going to be just like this blah, blah speech, like we won last year, okay, let's do it, let's go out and do it again. No, he's going to say how we got to do it. This is how we're going to do it this year. This is how we're going to do it again. And I think he's got a way about him that the players really listen to him and take in everything he says.
Well, the message was received in 2018, no doubt about that. All right, Jerry Remy joining us all week long to talk Red Sox.